sweet Jacob, my handsome groom, and my best friend. I've dreamt of this day for as long as I can remember, wearing a long white dress and walking down the aisle to the love of my life. Today is the day we have talked about and looked forward to since before we started dating. I've spent a long time reflecting on moments over the last 3 years that I could speak upon in this moment. They are all my favorite. It comes down to you took in a girl with a doodle, you turned us into a family of 4, and now we have no bed space. From the very beginning of us, you have shown me what it's like to be someone's person. You have the best personality, the most contagious smile, and the kindest soul. You are the person I have prayed for. Looking back 3 years ago, you were someone who made me laugh. You loved me for who I was. You respected me and supported me. Falling in love with you was the easiest part. You are someone who lights up a room when you walk in. You are someone who sees the glass half full when others see it half empty. You are someone who shows me unconditional love even on the hard days. You truly are my best friend. It's crazy to think that we were 2 friends getting ice cream, spotting, and stargazing. We turned into 2 inseparable best friends that would kiss at every stop sign and wish for a lifetime together on every shooting star. Today, our lifetime together officially starts. I promise to always be your biggest supporter, which I know comes with supporting you getting up at 2:30 to go lay in a field and watch for geese. I promise to always keep your heart safe and to choose our marriage every single day. I promise to stand by your side whether tomorrow is easy or hard. I promise to always greet you with hugs and kisses and never make you question how much you are loved. I promise to honor and cherish you. I promise you will never take a day alone. I promise to be the best partner, dog mom, wife, and future mother to our children. There is no one I would rather put a life and eventually a family with. You will be the best father. I wish I could say I'll love you till the end of my lifetime, but the truth is my lifetime is not enough. I will love you to eternity.
To my beautiful wife, I never thought that this day would be here so soon. 320 days have gone by in the blink of an eye, and our day is finally here. I never knew what I was looking for in a wife, but I know that I had found my best friend. I've never been more nervous, obviously, than I was right before I asked you to be my girlfriend. I still remember holding your hand while we drove the coast, and I had butterflies the whole time. Then I topped that level of nervousness when I asked you to marry me. Still have no idea what I got for Christmas other than a wife. Writing these vows and knowing that I have to read them knocks all of that out of the park. No matter what was happening, you were always by my side. You are the best life partner, fiance, and soon-to-be wife that I could ever ask for. Thank you for being the perfect person that you are. Thank you for having my back no matter what. Thank you for loving me unconditionally. I promise to always be there for you, no matter how hard the times get. I promise that I will never make you question your worth. I promise to always be loyal and faithful. I promise to always choose you over anything that may try to come between us. I promise to be the best husband that I can be for the rest of our lives, and hopefully the best father. You will be the best wife, partner, and mother, God willing. I love you more than any challenge we may face. I love you more than any bad day ahead of us. I love you more than any fight we will have. I love you forever and always.
Something to me, and I've been in a daze ever since the day that we met. You took the breath out of my lungs, can't even fight it, and all of the words out of my mouth without even trying. And I'm speechless, staring at you standing there in that dress. What it's doing to me ain't a secret, 'cause watching you is all that I can do. And I'm speechless, you already know that you're my weakness. After all this time I'm just as nervous every time you walk into the room. I'm speechless.
I've never wanted anything more more for Jake than to be happy, and Aryn is the perfect medicine. I was asked not long ago what was so special about Aryn and I's friendship, and without no hesitation, I replied with, she's the one that stands by me, supports me, loves my babies like her own, and gets me in ways my own blood sister doesn't. Her smile could light up the room, and her singing, well, if you know Aryn's singing, you know. If you know our friendship at all, it all started with Aryn thinking I hated her. Aryn and I have been through the highest of highs and the lowest of lows together. I can honestly say I can't imagine my life without her. We didn't have the same parents or grow up in the same house, but I can't imagine someone else being more like a sister to me. I've never felt alone in this world knowing that she's in it with me, and I'm so happy that you found someone to share your big, beautiful heart with. I knew Aryn was going to marry Jacob when she paid just under $1,000 to fly and see him in Maine. To be around Aryn and Jacob is to be around love. Two people who bring out the best versions of each other. A couple who can balance each other out. Jake being the go-with-the-flow guy and Aryn being a perfectionist. A couple who, for fun, pulls up Apple Music lyrics on car rides and sings karaoke with competition of who can hit the high notes. A couple who will never be on time, but will always show up with corn dip and jokes. No matter what people have told you about marriage, go into yours with an open mind and an open heart. I have no doubt that the two of you are in for a lifetime of happiness and endless love. Aryn, I hope you enjoy growing old with Jacob as much as I have enjoyed growing up with him. Everyone, please raise your glass to toast to the new Mr. and Mrs. Dodo.
Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams.
Aryn is undoubtedly one of the most selfless, compassionate, intentional, and supportive human beings I know. Truly, to know her is to love her, and I simply would be lost without her. Jake, I will never forget tagging along with you and Aryn to the Mustang shortly after you started dating. The pure joy and happiness I saw in Aryn's face that night is something I will never forget, because she still has that same glow about her today. Thank you for the happiness that you have brought into Aryn's life, and thank you for providing such a safe, peaceful place for her heart to open. Jake and Aryn, I have no doubt that you will continue to navigate life together with the same joy and happiness you have shared since day one. I am so excited for you guys, so honored to stand here today, and cannot wait to see what you accomplish as Mr. and Mrs. Dodo. Now I'd like to invite you all to raise a glass. Aryn and Jake, may your troubles be less, your blessings be more, and nothing but happiness come through your door. I love you guys. Cheers.
Listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't.
He was a great big brother. Always included me in stuff. All these idiots up here. Enough about Jake before he ends up thinking I like him or something, you know? Aryn, I've never really thought about having a sister, honestly, and still ain't really sure if I want a sister or anything, but if it's gonna be anybody, and I mean anybody, Aryn, I'm glad it's you. I am. I'm glad it's you. Speaking on behalf of the Dodo clan, we're more than happy to welcome you into our family. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do every day. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Come on!